be the one that makes someone smile.
Inspirational words that surprisingly and frequently flowed from the mouth of a local little girl, London Eisenbeis. But her life was suddenly cut short due to an undetected heart rhythm condition. Her parents want everyone to remember her name in the hope that no child suffers the same fate. A pair of angel wings.
It was Tina's idea a while back to put some angel wings over her bed.
Hovering over the place where 10-year-old London Eisenbeis would venture off to dream every night.
Looking back, I can see how appropriate and fitting it was for her to have angel wings.
Fitting for two parents, Jerry and Tina, still trying to find answers to why their daughter is no longer with them.
It doesn't seem real. We're absolutely devastated.
Their dreadful nightmare began with a trip to the Frankenmuth Water Park last month for what was supposed to be a fun day.
She gave her dad 2 thumbs up. She was so excited to go down the slide. She waited 2 years to go down the slide to be big enough. And comes out the bottom, code blue.
A seemingly healthy young girl in cardiac arrest, rushed to the hospital, put on life support, not knowing whether she would survive.
Thinking that your child is going to make it and then not make it, and going back and forth between those 2 things.
After a week of fighting, the little girl who loved kittens and the color blue didn't make it. Doctors learned that this seemingly healthy 10-year-old had an undetected heart rhythm condition called long QT syndrome.
There really were no signs. She was a very healthy individual, athlete, gymnast.
No signs because doctors say you never really know when the condition is going to show itself. As you can see from this model, a normal heart recharges between beats, but someone with long QT syndrome, the heart muscle can take longer than normal to recharge between beats, potentially causing fast, chaotic heartbeats, which, like in London's case, can cause cardiac arrest.
One of the problems we have is that screening is not recommended for this condition.
Dr. Christina Nikolakias says long QT often goes undetected. It can be inherited genetically or it can be acquired. People who may be at a higher risk are children and young people with unexplained fainting, seizures, or a history of cardiac arrest. But still, medical guidelines don't recommend giving a child an EKG, not without other symptoms.
They would ask the patient, is your heart racing? Do you feel like it's fluttering or doing anything funny? Then that's a red flag in our head. Time to do an EKG.
But without that red flag, a heart test may never happen.
Why not the heart? They're taking gym class and they're in physical activity. Why are they testing for eyes and ears but not the heart?
Tina and Jerry now worry about their 12-year-old daughter, Eden. They had her tested along with the rest of their family, and though their EKGs came back clear, they're all working to mend their own broken hearts after saying goodbye to the little girl who was never short of inspiration and only wanted to make people smile by being everyone's friend.
It's funny, she always said, Mom, I think I'm popular. And I was like, London, what makes you think that? She's like, everybody just wants to sit by me, and they fight over who's going to sit by me.
She had a unique way of making people laugh, not by putting them down, but by really lifting them up.
Don't be depressed. Love life. Be happy. Set your dreams.
I don't know when it will feel real. I feel like she's in school right now, and I'm waiting for her to get off the bus.
Long QT syndrome affects 1 in every 5,000 people, but if detected, it can be treated. Now, we've posted information to the London Strong Facebook page, which will share screening events in our area. It's in the story on WNEM.com.